And now I was told that I had no audio. Now that shouldn't be the case, but hopefully I have the audio now. Greg says I'm on mute. Hopefully you can hear me now. So welcome to the very first edition of the scores on Let's Talk Sport. We obviously were delayed due to technical difficulties, but we're with you now. So hopefully if you can hear me now, let me know in the comments. David Burgoyne says, Adam, where do I send my CV for the manager's job at Chester? So Adam says he's taken the job. I was going to ask you whether the rumours were true. You were 10 million to 1, wasn't it, for the Manchester United manager's job? So the scores early on today: Inter Milan beat Shakhtar Donetsk 2-0, and Ajax got a 2-1 away win to Besiktas. Those were the early kickoffs. At the moment, it's currently at Anfield, 22 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Porto 0. And the Wonderwich Politano, it's 0-0 between Atletico Madrid and AC Milan. At the Etihad Stadium, it's 0-0 between City and PSG. And we're also hearing that Leipzig are 2-0 up against Sporting. That's what it is. So Bruges, Sporting Lisbon's 0-0 with Dortmund. Sheriff is 0-0 with Real Madrid. I've just had a text, Adam, to say that there's no audio on your end. Sure, that can't be right. Yeah, but surely that can't be right. Can we hear you now? I'll soon find out for you. Oh, Pepe seems to have gone off at Anfield, stretched, and something's gone. Yeah. Yeah, they can hear me, Adam, but they said they can't hear you, which is bizarre. Okay. Anyway, at the moment, there's Mauricio Pochettino stood on the touchline at the Etihad Stadium. Could he be joining and be standing on a touchline soon in Manchester or across the other side of the city, or will it remain in Paris? As it's 0-0 at the Etihad. I can hear you. There we are. As the ball's into the box, Oh, Porto mistake there, Anfield. But they managed to get it clear and go down the other end, Adam. It's another goal. Go on then, Adam. It looks like it's another goal for Leipzig, Adam. Oh, good header. Ball whipped into the box and headed across. It's still saying they're struggling to hear you. Salah's gone down. No penalty given, he's offside. I can hear. See, Leipzig, as Adam was saying before, that it's been worked out about a goal every 10 minutes for Bruges. In Bruges, sorry, for Leipzig. So it's still 0-0 at Anfield, 0-0 at Atletico Madrid, 0-0 between City and PSG, 0-0 between Sporting Lisbon and Dortmund, 0-0 between Sheriff and Real Madrid. I'm not. Oh. Kevin Locks in the comments. Kevin Locks in the comments. Thank you, Kevin, for joining us. He says he still can't hear you, Adam. I'm not sure what's going on here. There's been a goal in Lisbon and another goal in Bruges, but I'm going to go to Lisbon first. And there's been a goal for Sporting Lisbon. Long ball forward. Dortmund defence don't pick up on it. It bounces and it's dropped, and it's put into the back of the net. Sporting Lisbon, great finish by the right foot of, I can't quite see who the goal scorer is there. Number 28. Yes, he's mobbed by a ton of players. It is a goal by Pedro Goncalves, and it's Sporting Lisbon 1, Borussia Dortmund 0 over in Lisbon. The goal in Bruges did not stand. So we have another goal here. Kevin says he's going to practice his lip reading skills on him. But it's Pedro Goncalves that's scored, and there's been a goal in the Sheriff Real Madrid game as well. And it's a goal for Real Madrid, and it's David Alaba with a free kick that he's whipped over the wall and into the back of the net. So it's Real Madrid 1, Sheriff 0. Standard procedure for Real Madrid by the looks of things. I say that when Sheriff beat them at the Santiago Bernabeu early on in the season. And Kevin Locks is getting Sporting Lisbon. Porto have had a few chances at Anfield early stages. They should have had at least one goal. Liverpool's best effort really was a tame header from Joe Matip from a corner. Oh yeah, we've reported on that one, mate. The David Alaba free kick. Good ball that is by Nico Williams. But Mane looked like he was offside in the centre. What talk us through that chance there for Sporting, Adam? Hang on a second. There's a big chance there for Cerebra, as Adam's just said. Yeah, but going, he still can't hear you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, mate, because like everything's on my end. You know what I mean, like volume wise and everything. All the possible audio is on. The only thing I can think of is to retry on my end to re-add you. So don't do anything with you. Oh. Anyway, I'll talk you through the action whilst I'm trying to re-add Adam. Anyway, it's, PSG are passing the ball about in their game at the Etihad. As we have Adam back again. Oh, got a good ball that is from Thiago. It's Mane. 1-0 Liverpool. Sadio Mane rolls it in. And Liverpool lead at Anfield yet again in the Champions League. And that's their 17th goal against Porto in Champions League games under Jurgen Klopp. What do you think of that one, Adam? Have you seen the goal? The clock's just come off. Good ball that is from Thiago. Quick turn in the midfield to release Mane. Oh, it's been chalked off. Whoa, it's been chalked off, Adam, at Anfield. Sadio Mane's goal has been ruled off for offside. It didn't look offside in the replay, but very bizarre. They're giving it offside as well with the VAR. Very, very tight. And that's not me being a biased Liverpool fan. It's very, very tight. The goal has been ruled out. It's still 0-0. Wow. Pedro Goncalves with that goal, as Adam just said, in Lisbon from outside the area. What a strike, Adam. I have to agree with that one. Just a quick flick through the scores again. It is Liverpool 0, Porto 0, Milan and Atletico Madrid is 0-0, City 0, PSG 0, Bruges 0, Leipzig 3, Lisbon 2, Dortmund 0, Sheriff 0, and Real Madrid 1. In the earlier kickoffs, Inter Milan beat Shakhtar Donetsk 2-0. With goals, we're double from Edin Dzeko and Ajax beat Besiktas 2-1. Rashid Ghazal scored the first for Besiktas, and then Ajax turned it on its head with a Sebastian Haller double. So there we go. Greg says our City already qualified for the last 16. Well, I'll just double check the table for you. I don't know. There we go, yeah. The group as it stands, Bruges and Leipzig both on 4 points apiece, but Leipzig are in that third place spot because of the goal difference. PSG have 9 points and City have 10, as Adam's just said. So at the moment they're not qualified just yet, but they're not far. And that's what it says on the tables that I've just looked at. It doesn't say that City have qualified just yet. Oh, Porto were in, and May was in then, and he could have done something with it. He decided to try and pull the ball across the box. Tyler Morton, the youngster, was there to get rid of the ball away. A quick look through last night's scores for you as well, if you missed them. Dynamo Kiev won, Bayern Munich 2, Villarreal 0, United 2, Barcelona 0, Benfica 0, Young Boys 3, Atalanta 3, Lille 1, Salzburg 0, Sevilla 2, Wolfsburg 0, Malmo 1, Zenit St. Petersburg 1, and Chelsea 4, Juventus 0. Those were last night's scores. Think they're going to win it for a second time, do you, Adam? Liverpool started strong in the Champions League. Here's Sadio Mane. That's 1-2 deflected. Oh, just wide, but it's a corner kick for Liverpool. Yeah, I think Liverpool started well in the Champions League. I think Chelsea played some great football under Thomas Tuchel. They seem to have found a match there. Magic really works. No, baffling that Adam Mbappe didn't use his pace and he had that shot. It's Liverpool have it on the left hand side. It's Costa Simicas with the ball in, but easy take for the goalkeeper in the end. No pressure, and now Thiago battling with Diaz, and Diaz has done Thiago for pace down the other end. Tyler Morton's back there, and then that was poor by Diaz, and Matic easily stuffed it out into 1 minute of added time here. Takumi Minamino's got it on the halfway line for Liverpool, but then he just slows down in possession. At the Etihad, City have it on the edge of the penalty area. Sterling's gone for goal, and he's gone miles over the top of the crossbar. Still 0-0. Do I think Liverpool regret not scoring? The ball's played in. Salah goes to put it in the back of the net. He misses the target with the flag, and the whistle had already been blown. Do I think Liverpool regret not scoring? I don't know. Porto have had a few chances but they haven't taken them, and that's the main thing. I'd really like Liverpool already top, and they can't finish any lower than first place, so I don't think it really matters. And part of me, like, wouldn't be too bothered if they drop points tonight, because it means Atletico can't qualify. There has been a goal in Sheriff. Oh! 4-0 Leipzig. You're slightly ahead of me, you are, Ads, on this. Adam, talk us through the goal for Real Madrid. Absolute stunner, says Adam, from Tony Cruz. So there's still no audio for you, according to Rugby Geeks. So I'll quickly talk you through that. So yeah, the ball was to the penalty. Tony Cruz side puts it, and it comes in just off the bar, as Adam described it, just off the postage stamp. And Real Madrid gone 2-0 up. And it's his first goal in the Champions League this season. We at half time, all the games are at half time at the moment. We'll try and have a fiddle about on the play and see what we can figure out for Adam's audio. But at the moment, it is half time at Anfield. It's Liverpool 0, Porto 0. In Madrid, it's Atletico 0, AC Milan 0. At the Etihad, it's 0-0 between City and PSG. Then you've got Bruges 0, Leipzig 4. Leipzig have an absolute stormer there. Sporting Lisbon 2, Dortmund 0. And then we've got Sheriff 0, Real Madrid 2. Stu's in the comments, he says, "Hi lads, how are we?" Not bad, Stu. I'll have to speak for Adam for a second whilst we sort out his audio, because you can't hear him for some reason. But Stu asks, "How are you, Adam?" Adam. Stu asks, "How are you?" Yeah, you're good. He said he's good. He said he's good. He's just trying to figure out the technical difficulties why there's no audio. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And obviously we've got the comment section. Obviously, comment below that. You've got super chats that are available as well if you want to donate to the channel and help us sort out our technical problems. And obviously we're trying to see what we can do, and we're going to bring in more coverage during the game. Obviously, I will tell you the goal scorers for the game so far. So we had early on today, Edin Dzeko scored a double for Inter in their 2-0 win. We had Rashid Gazelle scoring for Besiktas, and then Sebastian Haller with a double for Ajax. Pedro Goncalves has scored a double for Sporting Lisbon in their game. Alaba and Toni Kroos for Real Madrid in their game. Leipzig, we have Nkunku with 1, Forsberg with 2, and Andre Silva with 1 as well for Leipzig in their game. Stu says, what's going on with Dortmund? I don't know what's going on with Dortmund. It's bizarre. They've gone absolutely shocking recently. They're not performing well at all, and they seem to be struggling massively in the Champions League. Every time I seem to keep an eye on their results, they're not performing well. Looking at the Champions League tables at the moment, as things stand, Group A, City are top, then PSG, then Leipzig, then Bruges. Group B is Liverpool, top Porto, then Atletico, and then Milan. It's very tight between second and third in the group. Porto with 6 points, Atletico with 5. And the Group C is Ajax, Sporting, Dortmund, and then Besiktas. Group D is Real Madrid top, then it's Inter Milan second, Sheriff third, and Shakhtar Donetsk in bottom of the group. So that's how things stand there. We'll actually have a look at some technical difficulties between the like everyone that watches the channel. There's a few of us that are participating in November. Myself, Jamie, Seb, and Crystal. We're raising funds for that. So if you want to donate, there is a link on the channel, and I'll find it and drop it in the comments page here below here if you want to donate to our thing. So whilst we sort out some technical difficulties, I'm going to show you our little video challenge that we've done.
Hi everyone, it's Joe here from Let's Talk Sport. I'm here doing a video about Movember Madness. Well, basically, I had the thought the other week that November is the month where people try to grow facial hair and moustaches for the charity Movember. If you don't know what Movember is, it is an organisation designed at looking at helping charities, men's health, people obviously mental health charities or cancer charities, etc. And I thought, like all of us at Let's Talk Sport, I know someone that has been affected by one of these issues, men's health. I've lost a few family members to cancer myself, and I've had a few family members struggle with mental health as well, so female family members. So I got some of Let's Talk's finest together, Jamie, Seb, Crystal and Cara, to take part in a Movember challenge. We set my Movember challenge about 2 weeks in at the moment, and we're obviously trying to grow moustaches and facial hair and raise money for the charity Movember. So far the total, as I film this video, is at £100, which isn't a bad start, and we hope to obviously gain more money. And if anyone wants to donate, thank you so much. The link will be at the bottom of this video and will be in the description as well. And how's my Movember going? Well, I'm not really good at growing facial hair, I'm not going to lie. I'm not brilliant at it, but I'm giving it a good go. At the moment, as you can see, I've got a little bit on my upper lip. Not much there, but towards the sides, got quite thickness. And then I've got a load on the chin, like a Virgil van Dijk style on the chin. That seems to be my issue. In November's supposed to be a moustache growing, and I grow a lot on my chin for some reason whenever I try to grow facial hair. I've got like a couple of stubby strands on my cheek, but that's as far as it goes. I've got a lot on my chin and a little bit on the sides of the upper lip. But it's just a bit of fun at the end of the day. We'll see where I am at the end of the month. But let's cross over down the road from me to Jamie and his video to let us know how he's getting on with his Movember challenge. So here's Jamie's Movember diary.
Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome to Let's Talk Sport. I'm Jamie Davies. Now, our good friend Joe Stanley has been setting us all the task, even for our ladies of Let's Talk Sport, to get part in Movember. It is now currently, let me just double check, it is the 16th of November. So we're actually at the midway point of this Movember challenge. Now, as you can see, not much has really happened for me. It's sort of grown at the top, but I grow a lot more under the chin, which I should probably say shave to highlight the fact that I'm doing Movember. So I'm giving it a go. It's not that strong compared to others, but hey, it's all for a good cause, of course, Movember. So do donate to our link in the description, and of course do support us, and we'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, thanks. That's starting to grow quite well actually on your neck. You got a lot there on your neck. Let's go down to Wales and to Cara. Cara has been participating. I know what you're thinking, people. Cara's a girl. She can't grow facial hair. Well, let's see how she's getting on with her Movember challenge.
Hi, my name's Cara from Let's Talk Sport, and this month myself and a few of the team are taking part in Movember. This is my progress so far.
Thanks, Cara. You're putting us all to shame now. Your big tash there looks fantastic. Looks Anchorman-esque, or Anchorwoman-esque there with your tash. Let's cross over to Switzerland and my friend Seb. Me and Seb probably in the same boat, I'd imagine, but let's see how Seb is doing with his Movember challenge. Seb, let's have a look at your diary.
Hey there, it's Seb from Let's Talk Sport. And just to give you a little update on my Movember, notoriously I don't grow a beard because this is what happens. So I let it grow even before November,
I'll have to do it in a minute, Adam, when I finish playing the
about a month
Movember video, that's right.
Or a bit over a month, and as we can tell, not much has happened. Just a bit of sideburns, the few whiskers and a bit underneath that you want to see clearly with the light there. And yeah, for a great cause Movember, so
some audio things,
don't hesitate to donate. Joe has got the page up. We are all participating here at Let's Talk Sport. I am trying Movember, even if it does not look like it. I am doing my best, but that will have to do. So that is my update for Movember. Midway through, or for me, it's a bit more over the midway stage because I will take this off as soon as December comes around, because wearing masks and having these hairs catch into them, it's not the most pleasant of things. I might trim just to make it a bit neater and make it more comfortable. But yeah, this is what happens when I try growing facial hair or trying Movember. It just comes out in nothing, as my dear friend Joe also can sympathise with, being someone who struggles to grow facial hair. So yeah, there we go. That is what has happened with my Movember attempt.
Yes, certainly Seb's in the same boat or similar boat as me, where you can't really grow much of facial hair, so we're just doing the best we can. Now let's have a look over and cross stateside to Crystal. She has struggled last week or so with, well, she's not been well and she's lost her voice, so she has sent some pictures over of how her moustache has been growing. And I have to say, I've seen these pictures obviously before you guys on the video, and I have to say I am very, very surprised at how much of a moustache Crystal has grown. Here are the pictures. Absolutely fantastic. Thick black hair there from Crystal. Massive moustache. Good quality there. Thanks for sending those pictures, Crystal. You get more soon and you have your voice back for the next episode in maybe a week, 2 weeks time. We'll see how much of a difference our facial hairs have got. So if you want to participate in the Movember thing, don't forget you can send your pictures or videos across and we'll pop them in the video. Use the hashtag LTSMovember. And thank you for everyone for watching this video. If you would like to, please donate to our cause, our challenge. There's a link at the bottom of this video and it will be in the description below as well. I want to thank everyone so far who is participating in this challenge for us. I hope that we grow a lot more facial hair and help men's health and the causes that Movember, the great causes that the charity do try to help out. Thanks for everyone for watching, and we'll see you very soon on the channel.
And we're back on the scores. Joe and Adam. Yeah, thank you to everyone that was watching that Movember video. There for us. Obviously, as the video said, we've undertaken a challenge to grow facial hair and raise as many funds as possible for the charity Movember. So I'm going to have a quick go of adding . As the second halves are getting ready to be underway. Thank you for letting us know that the timing's still on those games. They shouldn't be on for the Dortmund and for some reason the timings have all started on all the games when they shouldn't have done. Absolute nightmare. So the second half's are underway. Apart from at Anfield. And yeah, I will get rid of all the half-time text, don't worry guys. It's all learning curve, first time I've done this show. Oh. So there we are. Don't worry, Greg, thanks for letting us know though, because I didn't even clock onto that. I think it was me started the clocks when I come back onto the other screen. And the Liverpool game is underway as well. Lots of technical difficulties. Yeah, don't worry. That's guide away. It's still 0-0 at Anfield. Yeah, it's the first time we've done this. This Let's Talk Sport, the scores, so a little bit of experimentation going on at the moment. Let us know if you can hear both me and Adam now. I've had a bit of play with audio settings, but I'm not sure what's going on. I can hear him fine, but obviously it's because I can hear him through the Zoom that we're using. But in Porto and Porto Sporting go in. 1-2 chance. Oh, big save. Great save. Well, the Dortmund goalkeeper when it was Goncalves that was through, and he plays the ball across. And big save there to stop Sarabia from getting on the score sheet. As Porto have a free kick on the right at the penalty area. Oh, goal at the Etihad. Goal at the Etihad. That's a goal for PSG. Yes, Adam. One, two. Messi. Oh, what a goal that is by Mbappe. Yeah. It was a great touch, great ball cross for Messi, touched by Mbappe, and he puts it through the legs of Edison, and PSG are 1-0 up against Manchester City, and that would put them top of their Champions League group ahead of Manchester City, who were a point ahead of them going into today's game. There's only 2 games without a goal this evening, and they're both in Group B. Adam just asked me whether City bring on the young striker off the bench or what they're going to do to change it. Well, it's early in the second half, so they've got chance, they've got time, but fantastic finish by Mbappe. He's proving why he's one of the best players in the world. There's such big hype around him. I think Manchester City perhaps not going to change much first, and then we'll see what happens. They haven't really got many options, have they? They've got Gabriel Jesus on the bench, I believe. But apart from that, there's not much forward line. Let's just double check their bench for you. Yeah, they have got Gabriel Jesus on the bench. They've got Cole Palmer as well. Yeah, they're the only real attacking options that Manchester City have got on their bench. You look at PSG's bench. City's bench is Ake, Jesus, Steven, Laporte, Fernandinho, Carson, Palmer, McAtee. And then you've got PSG's benches: Ramos, Verratti, Icardi, Di Maria, Pereira, Dagba, Wijnaldum, Diallo, Kehrer. Oh, what a goal that is! Thiago Alcantara for Liverpool. What a goal that is! Diallo, Kehrer, Mbimbe, Franchi, and Donnarumma. What a strike that is by Thiago Alcantara, and Liverpool lead 1-0 here at Anfield. The ball's zipped in, it's headed out, and Thiago Alcantara, 25-30 yards out, right-footed, first-time effort, flies past the goalkeeper and into the bottom corner of the net, cop end, beautiful. It's a goal that reminds me of Steven Gerrard. What a strike that is from Thiago Alcantara. There's lots of criticism about him, about how he can't stay fit and what impact he does have on the team. But he's a not better defender there with the shot as well. But he has a massive impact when he's fit, when he's firing, when he's ready to go. He has such a massive impact on this Liverpool team. He dictates the play in the midfield. And that is some strike by Thiago. "52 minutes gone, it's Liverpool 1, Porto 0. And that is the 17th goal Liverpool have scored against Porto under Jurgen Klopp. It's Taremi, Oliveira. Ball whipped in by Porto. Not cleared properly. It's Otavio. Ball whipped in, and it's Miles over the top of the crossbar, and it remains 1-0 to Liverpool. So there's only one game this evening that does not have a goal, and that is in Madrid. So you look at, as it stands, Group A is PSG 11 points, Manchester City 9 points, Leipzig and Bruges both with 4. Then you got Liverpool, top of their group, with 15 points as things stand. Atletico second with 5. Porto third with 5. The goal difference has just switched things about there. And then AC Milan with 2 points bottom. In Group C, you've got Ajax, who have already qualified, 15 points. Sporting second with 9. Dortmund with 6 and third, so they're dropping down to Europa League. And Besiktas have no points. Wow, Dortmund dropping to the Europa League unless something drastically changes on match day 6. And then you've got Group D, you've got Madrid top with 12 points, Inter second with 10 points, Sheriff third with 6 points going to Europa League, and Shakhtar Donetsk bottom with 1 point. Yeah, there's another goal in the Ukraine, and it is for Real Madrid. It's Real Madrid 3-0 up now. I've seen a replay of the goal. Cruz to Vinicius. Benzema. Benzema with a shot from outside the box, right footed into the bottom corner of the net. On the day that he received a 1-year suspended jail sentence and a €75,000 fine, Benzema hits the ball in the back of the net. But let's talk about the football and not the court case that he's been involved in. As we won it in Madrid is booming around outfield from Liverpool fans there. Let us know your thoughts on tonight's action in the comment section below. We did do a poll before this game. Which game were you most excited for? And it finished 50% between the here we are. Which game excited you most? Liverpool versus Porto was 50%. Man City versus PSG 50%. The Atletico Madrid AC Milan was 0, and Lisbon Dortmund was 0. So 20 votes altogether, and it's a tie. But Porto looked like they were in. Then Diaz was a great opportunity, but Takumi Minamino got back there to take it off his toes. And Sheriff are playing the ball about with their game. Oh, Diaz is in for Porto. Great save by Alisson Becker, and then the flag goes up, delayed there, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. As Sheriff are bringing the ball forward, spread out to the left-hand side for 1-2s. Still passing the ball about, possession with Sheriff. As it's looking at the scores, still 1-0 to PSG over at the Etihad, 0-0 in Madrid. Real Madrid 3-0 up against Sheriff. Lisbon 2-0 up against Dortmund, as Sheriff could be in there now, well defended there in the end by Carvajal, and Madrid get it clear. And Leipzig still 4-0 up against Bruges. Liverpool come forward. Tsimikas plays the ball across to Mo Salah. Salah, no, great tackle there to deny him. Oh, Diaz with pace, pass 1, pass 2. Great play. It's Nielsen. Great tackle. Great tackle by Thiago on the edge of his box. And Williams, Salah, Morton, Ox, Williams, Morton. Fantastic. Oh, Ellison messing about with it, and he's giving it away here. Is it Otavio? And Matty gets it clear. Sheriff come forward in their game. It's a chance at the Etihad for Manchester City. No, they've lost possession. It's Messi. Messi. 1-2. Messi. Blocked. Well done. Well defended there by Manchester City. Neymar. 1-2s with Messi, but no, didn't quite get there. Oh, ball that is with Salah. Too much on it for Mane. Has he kept it in? No. And there'll be a goal kick for Porto with 60 minutes gone there. And Herrera's coming off now for PSG. And Danilo coming on, but it looks like he might have an injury. Grabbing hold of his hamstring. Andy Robertson and John Henderson coming off the bench. Looks like for Liverpool. Get some minutes under the belt as they're both returning from. Well, Robertson's returning from injury and Henderson who's recently come back from injury. City have a corner. Marvez and Gundogan. Plays it short to Gundogan. And a great save there to deny Riyad Mahrez inside the box as Oxlade-Chamberlain's had a shot for Liverpool at Anfield. And that's gone wide of the target as well. Sterling Silva plays it in, cleared out and away with ease. As they've gone to Madrid and Milan. A free kick on the edge of the penalty area. Whipped in and header over the top of the crossbar. From Kier. Simon Kier. It's Theo Hernandez's ball in. It's Simon Kier that heads it over the top of the crossbar. Tsimikas plays it in, headed out and away. And it's another goal at the Etihad. Is it from Man City back in this game, or PSG doubled their advantage? And it's a goal for Manchester City. Cancelo, Rodri, and it's Sterling who taps it in at the far post, left-footed. And Liverpool have just doubled their lead as well. But the flag's up. Raheem Sterling, ball across the box, whipped in, and a left-footed shot by Raheem Sterling, and it's Manchester City 1, PSG 1. Yeah, Minamino offside. No arguments there. flicked across. Yeah, it did look like it was supposed to go to Gabriel Jesus, who missed it, and Sterling pokes it in past Navas at the far post. Oh yeah, injury. Mendes down there after a challenge from Rodri. Bernardo Silva whinging about something there. And Patina's come on for Porto, who was at Wolves last season. Scored against Chorley in the FA Cup. Liverpool just maintain possession. Robertson and Henderson have come on now for Liverpool as well. Thiago being one of the ones to make way. Thiago and Tsimikas. And there's going to changes, is there? I don't know. I thought there was going to be a change in Madrid then, but no, the referee blew for a foul apparently by a Milan player. As Minamino's in for Liverpool. Porto getting off defenders back, but then Robertson plays it and it's deflected for a corner. Zlatan over here is just coming on for Milan. So Zlatan coming on for Giroud, who's coming off. I don't know whether he's injured. He looks like he is. He's coming off with the medical team, but didn't quite see the incident, so I didn't quite see how he got injured there. There's up of a corner whipped in. It's dropped from Mane, and he's put it wide. So that's just telling me that he pulled his hamstring. 65 minutes gone in Madrid. It's 0-0 between Atletico Madrid and AC Milan. AC Milan look like they're having the better of the two teams as Tonali's come off and Bakayoko's come on for them. They called Group B the group of death, but Liverpool just seem to have walked it so far. Henderson. Oh, great flip by Salah. Doesn't quite get in Williams, and it's shepherded out of play for a goal kick. Oh, high boot there in Milan. And in Madrid, sorry. Koke's gone down. And they crossed across to Lisbon. It's still 2-0 to Sporting Lisbon there. But they're having a change. Matheus Reis coming off and Ricardo Estadio coming on for them. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe today on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, Adam's voice will be there for us soon. As Dortmund come forward. Is the offside? Yeah, he's offside there. Andy Robertson. Oh, pass one, pass two. Surging run, but then Porto managed to get a group of defenders around him. But then put the ball straight out for a throw. All the games seems to be around a similar time. Seems to be around 6 to 7 minutes gone. As we cut to Sheriff now. Yes, they're on the attack. Looking at possession. Was great chance. Ball whipped in, chest turn and strike, and great save there. And it whipped it again, and it's headed, and it's off the post. And Sheriff very close. 2 chances in the space of about 30 seconds. And then the next one was rather like looping tame effort and easily taken by Thibaut Courtois. As Madrid come forward now. Marcelo. 1-2s with Cruz, and then lose possession. Vinicius trying to get in there. Sheriff can get clear. No, they can't. The ball's poor. That's Marcelo on the touchline, and then he loses possession again. I'm going to pop a poll up to those that are watching. I'm not sure that song. I've not heard that song. Here's Salah, +1, +2. Salah, 2-0 up. Oh, he gets his customary goal. And Salah has 17 goals in 17 matches this season. He goes past 1, goes past 2, and then bends the ball past the keeper at his near post. Simple. 1, 2. Yeah, beautiful by Mo Salah. (2-0) Liverpool. The weakened side are doing all right. And he's coming off now as a sub. He's got his goal. He's coming off. Fabinho's coming on, and Origi will be another substitute for Liverpool. For Sadio Mane. 20 minutes to go. So just go for the scores again. It's Liverpool 2, Porto 0, Atletico Madrid 0, AC Milan 0, City 1, PSG 1, Bruges 0, Leipzig 4, Sporting Lisbon 2, Dortmund 0, Sheriff 0, Madrid 3, and then earlier on today, Inter beat Shakhtar Donetsk 2-0, and Besiktas lost 2-1 at home to Ajax. And those that have used the poll, let's say, who do you think will win the Champions League? Chelsea, Liverpool, PSG, or other? Brackets comment below. It says 100% say other, but they haven't commented below. So let us know who it is below that you think will win the Champions League. Probably is a load of City fans. So over in Madrid, Milan coming forward. +1, +2. Ball inside. Oh, it's a poor touch there by Theo Hernandez. If he gets that touch right, he's going to lash a shot past the goalkeeper. His touch is heavy, and it trickles behind for a goal kick. And it looks like there's a red card. Red card in Leipzig. It's a second yellow. Is it? Oh no. Why did he get... I'm confused. His referee's got two... Is he sent from the field of play? He sent Emre Can off by the looks of things. Has he? Was it a Kanji? Oh, he sent... Is it? I'm lost. Kanji's been booked for foul on Goncalves. And then Emre Can has been sent off for lashing out at another Porto player. He swung his boot after a challenge. And then he looks like he's done something else. Let's have a look. It was a late tackle from the Lisbon player, but you don't turn around and boot him. And Emre Can has been given a straight red card. Former Liverpool man has been given a straight red card. And Greg says City will win the Champions League. You've said that for the last couple of seasons. Oh, this ball's been given away. It's Steve Okarigi. He's gone down. Is it inside or outside? He's pointed to the spot. Mbembe says it was outside. Referee says it's inside. So it could be a penalty for Liverpool. Silva's played in Jesus. And Jesus' shot was well saved there by Keylor Navas, who tips it over the top of the crossbar. The referee's actually given a free kick instead of a penalty now. He's obviously realised his mistake. And it's a yellow card for Mbembe, who keeps on napping. Little 1-2s between Messi and Neymar, and then Neymar couldn't get it on target there. There's a goal at the Etihad, and Manchester City have turned this game on its head, and it's Gabriel Jesus who scored for Manchester City. And wow, PSG, what is going on with you guys? You were dominating this game for a large portion of it, and it's gone on and turned on its head. Gabriel Jesus with the finish. Yes, so it's played down the right hand side, then it's played back to Marves, who whips it in. It's volleyed across by Silva, and Jesus side foots it. It doesn't really get the best of the connections, but it doesn't matter. It goes past Keylor Navas and into the bottom corner of the net. Liverpool had their free kick at Anfield, and Henderson took it, and his free kick went wide of the target. Adam says to me down the microphone to those who wanted to know what he said. He said not getting the best of connections has probably helped him, and I think he's not wrong with that one. It's one of those strange scenarios where if you probably get the connection, a sweet connection on it, you're probably aiming it straight at the goalkeeper. He's not got the right touch, and it's taken it beyond the reach of Keylor Navas and into the bottom corner of the net. At Anfield, there's a return from Marko Grujic, who's just come on as a substitute. Jurgen Klopp's first signing as Liverpool manager. It didn't really make it at Anfield, but he's come on for Porto just now. Nice return for him, a nice reception as well. As PSG are forward. Oh, and Neymar's gone down in the penalty area. It didn't look like a challenge. It didn't look like anything happened there. And then City get a free kick on the edge of their own penalty area. Yeah, Poch doesn't look happy. Oh, potential penalty check over in Lisbon. Just having a look at this incident. He's going to go and check the monitor. Is a potential penalty check here? Oh. There's a yellow card there for the Dortmund manager. They're giving it what for? A potential penalty check, so it could be a penalty for Lisbon. Yeah, it's going to be a penalty there. Kanji has taken his foot from underneath him. That's going to have to be a penalty for Lisbon here against Dortmund. If you look at the replay, he's got the boot, he's got nowhere near the ball. I'll be very surprised if the referee doesn't give a penalty here. He's blown his whistle. It's a spot kick for Lisbon. Oh, it was Zagadou, sorry, not Akanji. It was Zagadou. My apologies. It was Zagadou who put the challenge in. Robertson. Oh, keeps it in and ball's easily taken. Marco Rosa received his yellow card. He did so well at Mönchengladbach last season, Rosa, but so the ball's on the spot. I'll talk you through this spot kick. Goncalves saved by the keeper, but then the rebound's headed in. I can't quite see who's headed in. Number 24 for Sporting Lisbon, but it's 3-0 to Lisbon. I'll find out for you who's just scored. It was Porro that's just headed it in. Pedro Porro, and it's Sporting Lisbon 3, Borussia Dortmund 0. And that game is over, and so is Dortmund's Champions League hopes. Only one game this evening without a goal, and that's in Milan. Not Milan, so Madrid. Why am I getting confused? That's in Madrid. The other game was very tight between these two early on in the group stage, with Atletico winning 2-1 late on with a Luis Suarez penalty with virtually the last kick of the game. James Milner coming on for Liverpool. For Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. So looking at the poll, we've had more people voting in the poll. We've had 3 votes, and 33% say PSG and 67% say another team. So if you pick another team, will you please let us know in the comments below who you think it will be. Yeah, City just passing the ball about in their game. 55% possession to PSG's 45, 16 shots to their 7, 5 on target to their 2. So City have really ramped it up since getting that second goal. As Liverpool and their game just controlling the ball and passing it about nice and calmly. Oh, what a ball that is. Cancelo. Gabriel Jesus. Should have scored there for City. He took a touch. And if he went first time, he probably would have likely scored. But he took a touch, and at that moment, he took the ball away. There's something going on in Bruges, Leipzig. It looks like Nkunku's on the floor on the edge of the pitch. I'm not sure what's happened here, but Balanta's been booked for Bruges. As Liverpool come forward in their game. Oh, Henderson's played in Milner. Milner plays it across. Oh, too much on it from Minamino. Ooh. Yeah, there was a knee to the back of the head there on Nkunku. So then I wonder was a yellow card in it. Hendrick is arguing and he'll get a booking for dissent now. Back to his feet now, Nkunku. Greg says, can Dortmund get Europa League? Yeah, they are third place. So they're going to qualify for the Europa League as things stand. Because they've got 6 points and Besiktas have got none. So they're there was a big chance then. So Dortmund, and I'll tell you about the chance in the Atletico Madrid-Milan game in a moment. But yeah, Dortmund will get, they're in third place. Besiktas can't catch them because they've got no points. And Dortmund have got 6, so yeah, they're going to get the Europa League. Can they win the Europa League? I'm not sure. And there was a chance for Milan. Zlatan was through, but he couldn't quite hit the target. Oh, there's been a goal. There's been a goal in Madrid now, and it's Atletico Madrid not Atletico Madrid, sorry, AC Milan that have taken the lead against Atletico Madrid. Simeone has his hands on his hips. It's unbelievable there. And AC Milan find themselves a goal up at the Wanda Metropolitano. We have a goal in every game now. Fantastic. I just missed the goal. I'll see the replay for you now. Those Milan fans are in raptures behind the goal. Ball over to the left back. Fernandez, who's played it through. It's Bakayoko. Ball whipped in and it's headed. Thundering header into the back of the net there. By number 30. Junior Messias, who's headed Milan in front. That's really changing things. But that's a goal. It's good news for Porto, even though they lose tonight. Porto are in second place on their own tonight, so Miller's just been booked, so he missed the last game in the group. But that doesn't really matter. I'd rather he missed the last group game when we're coasting then. Miss a knockout stage game. As Group B stands, it's Liverpool with a goal difference of plus 10 and 15 points. Then it's Porto with 5 points with a minus 5 goal difference. Milan, third place with 4 points. And Atletico Madrid are bottom. And Atletico Madrid are bottom with 4 points. So it could be any three of them now that finish second. Milan are just dragging themselves back into this. As Otavio has gone down for Porto, another injury for Porto. As Milan come forward again, chance. Oh, big turn and shot, saved. Oh, it's dropped and it's cleared off the line. There. Milan players claim it crossed there, but it was great defending there by the Atletico Madrid man. And they come forward. They just get the pull straight away to AC Milan. Because Milan just keep possession. They've only got 10 seconds of the 90 to go, and then we're into stoppage time. The Porto tried to come forward, but Liverpool regained possession there, just passing the ball about and Sousa's training exercise. And the ball's across. Oh! The ball across the box, and Atletico nearly equalised. Yeah, it's Llorente that plays it across, and it's flicked on. And just past the post. Flicked past the post there by Matheus Cunha. As Porto with it in, heads out and away easy. 3 minutes at a time. Three minutes of added time for Liverpool and Porto. 4 minutes of added time in Madrid. As Origi flicks it forward, nothing going there and there. Nico Williams. James Milner lines up the shot. Oh, and it's an easy take in the end there by the goalkeeper who dives down to his right to make the save. Nobody following up though. Robertson down the left for Liverpool. Into Henderson, flicks. Origi. Minamino, no. City coming forward. At the Etihad. Gundogan, Rodri, Cancelo. Jesus. Oh. And there's another goal in Bruges, and it's whipped in. And it's 5-0 to Leipzig. 5-0 to Leipzig. Ball whipped in, it's flicked on. A couple of shots on it. It's Nkunku's got his second. Let's go back to the Etihad. 2.5 minutes of the 3 played there. And the ball whipped in towards Mbappe, and Ederson comes out and collects, and that should be that. Sporting Dortmund are into 7 minutes of added time, and it's a goal for Dortmund. goal for Dortmund. It's whipped in, it's flicked on, and it's put in at the far post. It's headed. Is he onside? The linesman's flag hasn't gone up, and he's put it in the back of the net. They've got 4 minutes to find another 2. Full-time whistle's gone at outfield. So it's full-time at City. 2-1 to Manchester City. And then 2-0 at Anfield. 3-0 against Madrid and Sheriff. Sporting and Dortmund's going on, and then Atletico Madrid are claiming for a penalty for foul on Correa. I don't think so. But we'll see. It looks like Kia's got a touch on the ball. So full time at Anfield, it's Liverpool 2, Porto 0. And then it's City 2, PSG 1. PSG, yes, Manchester City 2, PSG 1. Bruges 0, Leipzig 5. It's over in Madrid. Over in Madrid. Over in Madrid, it is Atletico Madrid 0, AC Milan 1. So it's only the Sporting Lisbon game that's ongoing now. 5 minutes of the 7 gone. And it's Daniel Marlin that scored for Dortmund to bring one back into that game. Jamie Begoin said he replied to the question about Chester. He said he'd had the Chester job, Jamie Begoin, says Adam, and he said Big Stu is his assistant. Is it the grass shaft stuff from Football Manager there? Greg says he's Greg says, right guys, I'm away. Have a good night. Thanks Greg for joining us again on yet another stream. Have a good night, mate. As it's last game going on is Sporting Lisbon versus Dortmund. As Dortmund play a free kick long in towards the box. Easy take for the goalkeeper in the end. And that should be that. Should be that. With about 20 seconds to go. Matter of seconds remaining in Lisbon as it. Matter of seconds. Yeah, another yellow card there. Sebastian Coates has got the captain's armband for Leipzig. Lisbon, sorry. The Lisbon goalkeeper Antonio Adan has been booked for wasting time. Ball played forward. Flicked on. Dortmund win possession back. It's back with their goalkeeper now. They launch it forward. The lost cause really for Dortmund. It's just eating up time. Lisbon just playing about with the ball. Launch forward. Out of play for a throw in on the far side. Just come on, referee, blow your whistle. And that's that. Lisbon have won it and are qualified for the Champions League knockout stages. They weren't expected to do so, but they have. They qualified for the knockout stages in their group as well. So the full-time whistle is blown in Lisbon, and Dortmund are out the Champions League and will finish in the Europa League. So the full-time whistles, full-time scores here. We have at Anfield, it was Liverpool 2, Porto 0. In Madrid, it was Madrid 0, Milan 1. At the Etihad, it was City 2, PSG 1. Bruges 0, Leipzig 5. Sporting Lisbon 3, Dortmund 1. And Sheriff 0, Real Madrid 3. The early kickoffs were Inter Milan 2, Shakhtar Donetsk 0, Besiktas 1, Ajax 2. So we'll have a quick look at the groups before ending this stream this evening. So there's the groups stand after this 5th round of matches. Manchester City top with 12 points in Group A, ahead of PSG with 8. Leipzig in 3rd with 4 points, and Bruges bottom with 4 points with an absolutely atrocious goal difference of -11. Group B is Liverpool top with 15 points. Second place is Porto with 5 points. Then in 3rd place is Milan with 4 points, but they go ahead of Atletico on the head-to-head, and they have a better goal difference as well. And then Atletico Madrid bottom with 4 points. Then in Group C is Ajax top with 15, Sporting second with 9, Dortmund 3rd with 6, Besiktas with no points bottom. And in Group D is Real Madrid top with 12, Inter second with 10, Sheriff 3rd with 6 points, and Shakhtar Donetsk with 1. So it's pretty much most of the Champions League is sorted there, Adam. I'm going to end our poll as well, which is finished with 17% say Chelsea, 17% say Liverpool, 33% say PSG, and 33% say other as well in the poll. So this has been, Adam says the other is Manchester City fans, and it probably is, to be honest, because I can't see Real Madrid or Barcelona getting anywhere in this competition. So thank you to everyone that's watched us tonight on Champions League. Let's Talk Sport the Scores, which is a new show that we're going to be trying to do on the channel whenever we can to bring you scores. This time it's on the Champions League, but it might be having action from Saturday fixtures soon. Thanks to Adam, who's job this evening. Sorry for the technical difficulties where you couldn't hear him at times tonight throughout the stream, but hopefully you heard it all in the end. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment on future videos, and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you all on this channel very soon after another great action of Champions League.